Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video I'll take you through Euro Yen. Going to look at some potential short opportunities this week. So let's jump on the chart. So what I've got here is the weekly and 4-hour volume profile charts. Again, just want to keep showing you these because this is what I use pretty much on a daily basis. And what I'm looking for is opportunities to the downside this week, and for multiple different reasons. So we've got the 4-hour chart this side, just to let you know what I'm looking at. 30-minute this side, okay, weekly profiles this side, and then daily profiles this side, okay. So just so you know what you're looking at when you're looking at this sort of half and half screen, or 1/3 and 2/3 screen cut-offs. And what I've noticed this week is Euro has dropped significantly already. The risk in the market has also risen due to the fact that we've seen the dollar gaining strength, yen's gain strength. Yen has surprised me a little bit. We did see that it was weakening for some time, although the strength meter does suggest that it is strong, but it's in that reversal zone. So it's interesting to see how it will play this week, and I think that we're already starting to see signs of what could potentially happen, because this was last week's trading on Euro Yen, and we've already traded outside of that area. Now we opened just inside value, so maybe we could have expected sort of a move like this, but we quickly traded through it. We tested the weekly value area low just through here, and then we just drove to the downside for the rest of the day. We haven't really looked back after testing that point, and now we're in sort of this area, or this week's value area, where we had quite a large move up, and it looks to me like we could be heading towards this untested weekly value area low, or even down to sort of these high volume nodes down through here. These are the things that I'm going to be looking to target going into this week, and the reason being as well is we've changed trend here. The market has come through, it's made a lower low, lower high, lower low pattern. So if price is going to continue to the downside, I'd expect a lower high to form and a continuation move. Now we do also have this untested point of control. Now that area there coincides with this area, really, just through here, maybe a little bit lower, maybe down for sort of the 136 sort of 20s. But I really like this area up here because we have the weekly value area low, we have that weekly point of control on the underside here, and we also have this kind of high volume area that was kind of made today or earlier today through the Asia session. So I like the opportunity for this to retest in and around this area. We also have the daily profile value area high, so essentially what we have at these higher levels are multiple levels of confluence, and that's what you want when you're going into trade in a market. If I just drag that across here, for instance, you can see that line in there could be something to look out for, which again kind of coincides just above that 136, so probably in and around this sort of low volume pocket through there. So multiple levels of confluence a little bit higher up within this sort of zone. If we can kind of get back to that 136.20 or even better 136.40 going into tomorrow's session, I think that we could look for some potential downside in the market, with targets being this untested weekly value area low. That's something that I think we could potentially look for going into this week. I think if we trade below the untested weekly value area low, then we're looking for 134s, or even all the way back down into the 133.50s. It's just quite interesting to see how aggressive we've moved at the start of the week already. So it looks to me like it could be one of those weeks where we've had maybe a consolidative week last week, price really remaining above the value area of last week, but now we've come back into that value, so I would expect this move or these levels to be tested going forward. So keep an eye on Euro Yen. These are the short opportunities that you can keep your eye on. These are the volume profile levels that I'll be looking out for, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a lot. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.